I wanted to, actually this is going to be a lot like Shane's vlogs because I actually have a topic that I wanted to ramble about. So, um, like he sometimes picks a specific topic and then makes a video about it. I wanted to do that with one of the bands that I just recently got into, Rush. They're a really old band from the 70s, but they're like really good. I'm usually not into classic rock, so I don't know, but they're like my new favorite band because they're really good. Just a warning, if I seem a little off, it's because I'm really hungover right now, because I had like 15 shots in 2 hours, and it was really stupid and I shouldn't have, but I did. So yeah, if I like sound really dumb or look stupid, well, I probably look bad because I just slept for like 4 hours because I was just really nauseous. I was trying to sleep it off, so anyway, yeah, so I got into Rush, and like I guess kind of like the two things that got me indirectly into them were obviously rock band. I know, I'm lame. But yeah, rock band and Brandon, because he likes a bunch of their songs, so I knew my dad liked them, so I actually asked him if he could like burn me a copy of some of their CDs, because he actually bought some of their albums on iTunes. So I asked him, and he is like, okay, sure, yeah, I'll do that. But then, my dad takes a long time to do stuff if I ask him to. But, so I kind of figured that he wouldn't, like, do it fast enough for my taste. So I investigated myself, and I downloaded a lot of their songs. I listened to a bunch of them on Last FM. That's a really good site, by the way, if you guys haven't gone to it. It's like a music tracking site, and you can, whatever you play in your whatever you play in your music player, it like uploads the information to the site, and I don't really use it much for that anymore because, I used to, back when it was still called Audio Scrabbler a really long time ago, but I don't really listen to music on my computer per se anymore. I mostly listen to it on my iPod, so, and it doesn't upload the information from my iPod, but anyway, now I mostly just use it to listen to new music, because a lot of times they have the full song up of various songs, and with Rush they had like probably about their top 100 most played songs, like the full track. So I was just on there listening to music all night one night, and I realized that I like a shitload of their songs. So I started downloading them, and that's sort of how I got into them also. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and I ended up finding this, illegally, so shush. I probably shouldn't be blogging about this, but I downloaded, they're like, I think it's called Chronicles. It's like a 2-disc greatest hits thing, and, really liked it. The first CD is like from, 74 or 75, whatever, 1975 to the beginning of the 80s, and then the second CD is the 80s to like the beginning of the 90s. Yeah, slight interruption because my camera really sucks. I've said that like a lot on here, but it seriously is true. I need to get another camera, but I can't afford it right now. The battery's dying on me again, so who knows if it's gonna happen again. Anyway, as I was saying, I discovered that I kind of liked 80s Rush a lot more than like the 70s stuff. I don't know, maybe it's It's probably something about the synthesizers. I'm probably just a child of the 80s, and I don't know. But then again, I'm not that into 80s music anyway either, so I don't know. But, I guess, I don't know, everyone probably knows he was in the band. Well, not everyone, but, um, everyone always talks about how good Neil Peart is. That's actually how you pronounce his name. I thought it was Pert or something, but it's Peart, supposedly. Um, everyone always talks about how good he is. And yeah, he's good, but no one ever talks about the other two people in the band. Um, the guitarist, Alex Lifeson, he's like really good. You know, I wouldn't say he's like one of the best guitarists ever, but he's really underrated. Stupid camera did it again. So yeah, no one ever really talks about them. Uh, anyway, Geddy Lee's the bassist singer, and you know, a lot of times people criticize his voice or don't get into the band just because they think he sounds bad. Um, yeah, he has like a really high pitched voice, but you know, coming from my knowledge, the fact that I actually am a singer, you know, obviously I'm not a great singer, but I am a singer nonetheless. And, you know, he is a really good singer. You know, he has a kind of a unique sounding voice. Annoying maybe to some people, but mostly what I'm impressed by with him is his bass playing is really disgustingly good. I normally don't really listen to the bass in songs, but like I couldn't help but notice it with Rush because it's so good. That and the other thing about him is that like when I was watching their videos on YouTube, like their music videos and their live concert, well not their music videos, their live videos, that he plays the synthesizers at the same time, that he plays the bass and sings. Like, I don't even know how that's possible to juggle 3 instruments, but somehow he does it. So yeah, and obviously Neil Peart is good. I'm not even gonna talk about him because everyone knows. And yeah, it kind of sucks that the other 2 people in the band don't really get mentioned because of that. But as far as specific songs that I like, there's like too many now. I have like 50 other songs I think that I got, and Natural Science, I can't remember what album it's from. It's not one of their like singles, so it's not like one of the big hits, but like that's probably my favorite song so far. And like I said, a lot of their 80s songs, just an early warning, and anything else from that CD, Grace Under Pressure, is really good, to me. Most people consider that, I guess, when Rush started going downhill, but I really like that CD for whatever reason, so pretty much everything on it I like. I like a couple of their 90s songs, too. I admit they're not as good as the older stuff, but I still like it. I guess even Bad Rush is still good. So, quote, bad, unquote. I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, Subdivisions. I'm gonna mention that too, because it kicks ass. I wish they would put that on Rock Band. I don't know if they ever would because of all the synthesizers in it, but... And, yeah, obviously. That's the one thing Rock Band needs, you know? It needs a keyboard. Because that would be awesome. But anyway, so yeah. I don't know if that's ever going to get on Rock Band because of the keyboards and synthesizers, but that'd be really cool if it did. Because it's a badass song. That's it. And this isn't going to be an awkward ending, because I'm just going to say bye.